All right, I just text him.
Right there, so
Definitely got to come back to Houston and kick it with you, man. For real, this time.
man, you didn't invite me to the function either, dog. Damn.
So
Here we go. We're back. World Series of Spades. Primetime Spades. World Series of Spades online tournament. How y'all doing? I'm Clint Coley. I'm going to let my co-host today, well, first of all, I'm going to let my co-host introduce himself, and then I'm going to let my special guest introduce himself. Co-host.
yes, sir, man. You know who it is. Tyrus, take me there, man.
Yeah.
I'm the one on the Spades table.
Okay.
But you know, man, it's good to be here. It's good to be here, fam. Man, World Series of Spades, season 2 online. Let's go, man.
All right, and from the second season of the World Series of Spades in-person tournament, his team was the runners-up. Ladies and gentlemen, my guy Marcus all day, one half of the Twins. What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, man? Appreciate you guys for having me here. Really excited to connect with you again, Clint. Tyrus, my guy, we connected in Houston. Looking forward to some great games, man. Looking forward to, and we ran it up, but we got revenge on Makai and Lawrence. 4th of July.
Oh, y'all did? Okay, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
I did see that.
I saw something at the barbecue. Did y'all get the revenge at the barbecue they used to hold?
Yeah. We smacked them up.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's all that matters. Now let me tell y'all this. All right, real quick before we get into what Marcus did to them on the table, let's start here. We got Team Bui 2-0, Shaolin Stars 2-0. Now, this game. They're both teams are in the Eastern Conference. They're not in the same division, but to me, this is a state. We already know that Team Bui is a good team, but this team, we're looking for the Shaolin Stars to prove to us, like, okay, y'all say y'all that good. I want to see this. Prove to us that you guys can do the job. And right now, they already starting off wrong, bidding 5 when they have more than 5 in their hand.
I'm talking about the Shaolin Stars. They can underbid.
Yes. And here's the thing, and we talk about this all the time on these streams, man. You cannot let good teams, right? You can't leave books on the board. You can't do that. So right now they have it. To me, they bid 5. They got 7 at least.
Shoot, there's only one way
If
to
they
find
play
out.
right.
They got 7.
I know.
Here we go.
See.
All right. Yeah, Deja got a good hand. I know she got 4 off on her own.
Yeah. Both jokers. Come on now.
She got 4 on her own. But then again, cutting clubs, beautiful.
They can't hear us, right?
No, they cannot. They should not be able to hear us.
Okay.
Last week
All
we had some cheating going on where motherfuckers was watching the stream, and so here's first of all, let me tell you how we knew they was cheating. So the hand was, I mean, just long story short, the guy had the ace, the king, the 5, the 3, something of hearts, right? He led with, when you have the ace of the king, you play the ace or the king first. He led with the 3 of hearts. He led with the 3 of hearts. So now, watching the stream, knowing that the other player or the other team, his partner had the queen of hearts. That queen walked, and I'm like, that don't make no damn sense. No spades player, if you got the ace and the king of a suit other than spades, you're playing that first.
Now, don't try to give away books now, Deja.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You beat your head.
Yep. Exactly. Again, leaving books on the table. 61-51 is the first hand. Now, Marcus, what I want you to do is I want you to tell everybody your experience at the in-person tournament. A lot of these, damn, we look like, they don't got wheels, do they? Nah, that's not wheels. That's not wheels.
Nah, me in the behind.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, that's some trash.
In the behind tip on the diamonds, and that's going to be upset stuff. Hell, don't be a small.
But a lot of these teams are trying to make the online tournament, right? I mean, not to make they're trying to make the in-person tournament. So, Marcus, give us your experience at the in-person tournament.
Well, I mean, outside of all the technical difficulties, like nobody really got to see everything that was going on, especially because we were the first teams to play, and it was a lot to work out. And I make movies and television shows, so I'm like, I see a whole lot going on. But once we got it cooking, once we got it cooking, it's more difficult than right? Because you're playing on the table, you're dealing with the ref, and you're dealing with commentators as well, right?
Exactly.
Who's the ref all day?
So, Clint, and Clint, it's fine. He doesn't. His math isn't his thing, and it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? It's not that it wasn't the math. My math wasn't. It's not the math was bad. You know what the problem is? I have somebody in my ear telling me a different thing than what I'm writing down on the paper at the same time in real time. And like it was a lot going on. Like what I'm talking about. It was a lot going on.
And I will give you a lot of credit because it is a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with Babs. And Lady Luck.
Man.
And all the talking. And dealing with everything in your ear, right? So I do give you props. You're an amazing host, great on the fly. You know what I mean? I never told you that, but it was phenomenal hosting.
I appreciate that, man.
But what happens is when you're a really good player and you play with bad people, you'll bid 5, and they'll play so bad, and it's just like there's no way we should get 8, man.
Right,
like, you guys are giving away books.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Agree. Totally agree.
And we're like, we're not underbidding. We're just, they're like, hey, you guys are the board twins. I'm like, listen, our hands are trash.
Right.
And
I totally agree.
Unfortunately, we didn't have the table camera so you could see the hand.
Right. Right.
Like,
we couldn't.
We didn't have good hands at all. But I'm like, why are you guys giving away books?
Yeah.
Like, try to set us.
I'm watching it in real time. Also, real quick, Boo from one of the I forget what team he's on. I think he's on Yonkers South Side. He says, talk about the game. Motherfucker, you need to win some games. How about you do that? Don't tell me to talk about the game. How about you win some games, Boo? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Win some games. He tell me, talk about the game. No, nigga, you win some games, motherfucker. What you mean?
Man, I wish I was paying attention to see how DJ got 3. She probably didn't have none of us suit.
No, but here we go. They both looks like
we have one spade.
131 to 111. Okay. Real quick, the last thing I'm gonna talk about as far as the real tournament.
Mm-hmm.
You can cut. You could have cut the damn DJ. You throw the hand in. You gotta throw the hand in. God damn, ain't got no spades.
Yeah. I do no spades, no play, man.
I do no spades, no face cards.
Nah, I ain't playing with you. I do no spades, no play, man. Name game is called spades, man. So, if I ain't got no spades, I can't play with you. Now, what I do, I ask my partner, how many you got? All right, I run the 10 then.
Right.
Yeah, the king of heart gonna walk, the king of diamond gonna walk.
1, 2, 3.
He said I play no spades, I play no spades, but I think that kind of stuff needs to be called at the beginning of the game too. Like if you don't before we deal the first card, we need to make it established. Hey, no spades. Is it no spades or is it no face cards?
Yeah.
Which one is it? But the last thing I want to talk about with the in-person tournament, which was a really big thing. By the time we got things rolling,
we about to today.
I want to talk about the championship game, right? But not the actual game itself. But did you feel like you were in a championship game? Like you could feel. I felt the tension in the room. Like it felt like that felt like a real high pressure moment. And I just want to know how you guys felt about it.
Oh, well, first of all, Tiffany, you got to cut. You have to always cut. You don't just let nothing. I know they're cutting behind you, but you got to make them spend some big money.
I would have pushed king. I would have pushed
totally
king.
I gotta play deuce. You have to.
Yeah.
But because now you're opening up space for her 2 and her ace if you play your deuce. You gotta always go big. But
I agree.
No, it was, and you know what? The pressure even mounted when we realized
they see something. Hold on. They see something. They about to trap. What you going to do?
8-4. The bid is 8-4.
They won't get.
Partner got no
giving away books.
Boom.
That's 5.
Go down, man.
Play big.
Cut.
She's gonna cut.
She's gonna throw out a joker. Yep. Yeah, she's gonna throw out the little joker.
They lucked up.
Yeah.
Playing bad though. Tiffany got to force that because if you go bored, you just got to force stuff out.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I
mean?
Totally
agree.
And you can fuck around and do some shit.
Close game so far, y'all.
Still set.
Close game so far.
Oh my God, Diggy.
172 to 191 in favor of Deja and Mina.
Back it up, yeah.
Somebody always has a monster hand. But going back to your question, Clint. The pressure. It was intense. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like everybody was good. Makai and Lawrence, they didn't know they were gonna make it. Like they turned it around. And then we were down from the go a couple times.
Yeah, you were.
Fought back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hopefully people are like, all right, yeah, we never panicked, we never like tripped, we just stayed focused. But when we were told that it's only gonna be one fucking game.
Yeah.
And we're going to 300.
Yeah.
And there's no bags. All we're thinking is it's only whoever has the best hands.
Best hands. Yep.
Yeah, 4 hands. Whoever has the best hands are gonna win. Like it's not even about skill.
I agree.
So like you're feeling like,
dang, Tiff gonna throw off on clubs.
like hopefully we have a good hand, and we didn't.
All right, so the board is locked right now, 7-6, man. So everybody,
Mina them set.
I think they set too. I
agree.
Yeah.
I can tell on the second card played. Mina them set. Cut with the king. Cut with the king.
You gotta cut big.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, DJ! Oh my God, DJ! And Tiffany, that was a great throw off.
That was a great throw off. That's the book. That's the book. That's what I'm talking about, right? This is how you beat good teams. That's how you beat good teams.
Look at this. You gotta beat it. Go big. You gotta beat it. Play your 2, but they're gonna bump. If she tries to beat it, look at that. That's nasty.
Look at and that dude could have won on the cut with the diamond.
Lost leverage.
Boom. Get it. Let's get it. Bye.
They'll get one more.
Bye.
Yeah, you have to cut.
7.
You have to cut.
That's 8. That costed the game. That cost him the game.
I think I see the mothership coming. Yep. Come on now.
Mothership.
I think I see the mothership coming.
All right, with that set, that gives Tiffany and Dale 243 points. That gives Deja and Mina 131. Yeah, Deja, that one was on her. She's gonna have to.
Easily.
When she watched this back, that's on her. You gotta cut. You have to cut.
Tiffany with the heat.
Yeah, Tiff got heat.
Yeah. Tiff added because she might go 5.
Diggy don't have heat, but he has a good hand though.
Absolutely.
Like when I say a good hand, like he can help out.
It's complimentary. Right.
Exactly. He can help out.
Complimentary.
Yeah, he can help out for sure.
Diggy got that's how the cards fall.
Well, his ace and his king is gonna walk in the clubs.
That's how the cards fall.
His ace of diamonds is gonna walk. That's 3 right there.
Yeah, easily. They should have won 8.
Yeah, I think 6. I would have went 7. It was 7.
But I'm surprised. Mina didn't bid 0. That's.
Yeah. And now, unfortunately, this is a Bass game now.
Yeah, it's going to become a Bass game.
That's why he's doing that. Going right back to diamonds.
And that's what pisses me off so much about this game sometimes. We get to the point where we see too many bad games. Like, I'm tired of seeing, okay, well, you know what? We're behind, so let me try to, make up with the bags and stuff like that. And it's like, nah, man, play your fucking hand. Play your hand.
I'm going to get these books on up out the way.
Mm-hmm. I agree. We got 28 viewers right now. If you're watching this, man, this is dope, man. We try and get to 50. I'm going to be honest with you. Drop a comment, man. We're going to shout you out. Whatever. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate everybody watching right now. Appreciate everybody watching.
You know we doing something. We got the spam people coming in here.
He said,
you know we doing something.
All right, so they got their 6. And I mean, and they can throw off. They could throw off the rest of these, except they might win. They're gonna win one more. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
now we playing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You gotta play that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Kevin Cherry said they there for Team Bui. Shout out to one of our admins, Professor T. Freddie Epp is our scheduling person. Shout out to my guy Fred. Shout out to Dev from the Yak Boys in the last tournament. Shout out to the Giro Animals. They watch it. They're the number 2 team in the power rankings.
Yep. And Team Bui, they the number 1 team.
Yeah, they the number 1 team.
Versus number 4 team.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh man, Dev just told me the Phillies are up 4-0 right now.
Good.
I know you.
Even though I'm a Braves fan, but
got that ass, baby.
Even though I'm a Braves fan, And we won last year. It's fine. I hate the Astros.
Exactly. Yeah, I hate the Astros too.
The
but the thing is, I'm going for Dusty. I wanted to, I love Dusty Baker.
He already won with the Giants, though, man.
Yeah, he didn't win. They didn't win. They did not win the World Series.
He left before that. He left.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, he was their manager. I forget the manager name that was with the Giants, but it wasn't Dusty Baker.
Oh, yeah, because he was there when Bonds was there, and they never clinched.
Yeah, yep. Shout out to K Dub from the Dubs. All right, here we go. What we doing? What's the board right now? I don't think 7-4.
The Stars know how to count cards. How they playing?
That's
the Stars.
Deja and Mina. Deja Mo and Mina Mo.
I don't know. I don't think they know how to count cards.
Why do you say that?
Because man, she's running diamonds out. Like you got to read the face cards as well. Like they are out. You know what I'm saying? They cutting. What's going to be your next move? But again, this is a bad game now. 7-4. Trying to give the ads out.
Yeah, why are you going to Spades and you don't?
I hate. What is this? A 7-4 bid? Oh, man.
Yeah. See, I told you they giving bads out. I'm not going to win with the bid joker. I'm gonna let you win with that.
Well, I don't think they bid good anyway. Diggy and Tiffany, they bid 4. That wasn't a good bid at all.
Yeah, she about to throw her. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, they got. I mean, they about to. They. Well, he's gonna get the. Yeah. Like this kind of shit shouldn't be happening. A 7 of clubs.
I don't know what's going. Yeah. Again, they're throwing off, and they easily could have had 6 books.
All right. Score is 345 to 244 in favor of Team Bui. One thing that Bui they got weak. Oh no, they don't got wheels.
She stayed with the Heat, Tiffany.
Yeah, she got.
Yeah.
She got no hearts.
No.
Dang.
Yeah, I see her with like 4 is at
That's
least
a good bit.
He got the top 3 plus the ace. So he'll go 5. Perfect.
I would have went 5 too.
7-5.
1, 2, 3.
Cut.
5.
Give me that.
Birthday
Shout
heart.
that. Boom.
As soon as I do that, I'm running Spades.
I see. Look, she made the mad face too. Shout out to my man Harry Potheads in the house. And Yonkers Southside is the house.
No, so Mina's supposed to run Spades. He's supposed to at least take those 3. You know what I'm saying? Like just so you can.
Yeah.
But you don't know how deep she is. Like,
right?
She's gonna run 3, and she's still.
Tiff got the rest.
Please don't ace queen because I got news for you, DJ.
I got news for you.
Got news for you. Let's get it. Let's run Spades, Tiff. There you go.
All right.
Like I'm telling you,
gonna be long.
With Tiff hand, I'm at your neck. Every time I get the lead, I'm running back Spades.
And then she goes at the diamonds trump. Right now, she goes straight back to Spades.
Nah, you're gonna go hearts.
Janet and Quinn from JQ Suited in the building. They the number 3 team in the tournament. They good. I ain't gonna lie, they good, man. That's a good team.
I wanted to cut with the jack. I would cut with the 8, but
yeah,
now
she might have forgot that they still got them. I mean, you just gotta take Spades.
Set again, Stars. Y'all set again. I'm sorry. 10 of diamonds gonna be boss, and that's gonna be crazy.
Yep. And they ain't got no spades left. Yeah, they set, man.
You gonna say I got my 5 when I counted the ace of hearts.
Yeah.
They ain't got no spades. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Game's over. Another set.
Throw off with 10.
They're gonna be down big. No blinds?
They don't play blinds. Some teams in this tournament play blinds. We won't say any names, but respect.
I don't play blinds.
Neither do I. Respect to Deja and Mina. They don't play blinds. I respect that.
They need that shit. They need a hot blind Jesus.
Yeah. Score right now, 397 to 174. But here's the thing: when you play
I'm bagging them out.
But when you play the bag game, right? Here's the problem. It depends on how many like you go back 100 points, but how many they bid on that hand. So it's like
if they got 8,
it don't matter. You only really going back 20 points. Or
3.
But if they bid 4,
exactly. We're gonna load them up. Exactly. And Tiffany and Daniel need to be careful right now. Score right now is 397 to 174 in favor of Team Bui.
Diggy trying to go 10, but go 8, Diggy. Y'all mustard right now. They the one playing catch up.
Yeah, y'all should definitely go 8.
He wants to go 6. He wants to bid 6.
Yeah.
5. I do 5.
Don't get them out, bro.
Because you want to do 5 because you're up. You don't want to go crew crazy.
Yeah, I will go board.
Okay, they bid 9. They bid 9.
I would have.
That's about right.
That's about here's the thing. We don't bid 9. Nobody bids 9.
No.
But in this it makes sense. It makes sense.
I would have tried to trick the queen. I'm not gonna lie. I would have tried to trick.
When somebody bid 0, oh yeah.
What you say, Marcus? Bad bitches.
Man, bad bitches.
Bad bitches.
They gonna walk.
Bad bitches.
Oh, ooh, yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, that definitely hurt. All right. I like to see how this is honestly, if Deja and Mina play this hand right, this is a great way to get back into this game.
It could be a stuck. Yeah, they could.
You set them on a 9. You set them on a 9. That's going back 90 points is a big deal.
Because that ace, king, queen is going to do something to you. I'm telling you.
I think Diggy got a little greedy, man.
Joker, come on, Mina. Where are we going?
It's hard. You damn near gotta go spades again. Because
there's
no chump. And you know your partner ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
She stay having one spade.
Yeah, oh yeah, right.
Go ahead. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay. Boom. Throw off clubs.
Yeah.
No, I might throw off on that one. Because I would want Diggy to get the lead.
Yep.
And then that way shit comes around to me, and then I'll take spades.
They need the last 2, and I don't think they have it. Oh no, they got. Oh, yeah, they only need 1. They only needed 1. I thought they needed 2. I'm sorry. That was my eyes.
See, that's the only time I'll throw off is when I want.
That was a good play, but that's it.
To get the lead.
Good. That was a good hand. That was a good play by Tiffany D.
Hey, lucky you ain't playing against me. I would have set that 9.
Right here can be the last hand, y'all. It's 487 to 214 in favor of Team Bui.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, well, they got 2 jokers.
Yeah, you just right now you just want to coast to victory and not get no bags at this point. I see. Yep, they been bored. So you gotta.
We all be on the board. F it.
Right. They're trying to bag them.
F it. We all gonna. I'll go 5 just in case.
I would go. Yeah. Maybe 6. I'll go 6. 5.
Because Diggy's gonna get 2.
But look, now the bid is 5-4. There's 9 books on the table. There's 3 out there. They get them 3. Mina and Deja got to give them bags.
They have to.
And all you're trying to do at this point, if I'm Deja and Mina, is I'm just trying to get to the next hand. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, that's it.
You want to get to the next.
You never know if you get a wheel.
You never know what you go. Exactly. Let's see what happens.
Nigga like me would have went right back to hearts. I can read the table so well, man.
Play your king. God, play your king.
Yeah, if you try
they're not gonna give me enough books.
If you're trying to bag them, play your king.
All right, so they got their books. Now it's like you can't afford no bags.
How do y'all feel about the stars?
Play your jack.
Did y'all think they had a fighting chance with them or no?
I did think they had a fighting chance.
Yeah.
Play under. Okay, there you go.
Keep doing it. Yep. 3. 2.
Go 2.
There it is.
All right.
Joker. 6. There it is. 2.
They're gonna get 1 more.
But that's not enough. That's the game's over.
Oh, you should have went to the spade because you would have gave them the lead.
Damn.
Yeah. So now
that's it. Game's over.
Yeah.
Game's
you won
over.
too many bucks.
Game's over. Game's over.
Good game, fam. Hey, you ain't my fam.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it. That was a pretty quick game. How many hands did they play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 hands, but they were quick hands. Game was 539 to 256. Deja and Mina got set 2 times in this game. The one time, we all saw when, Deja was supposed to cut, and she did it. She let it walk. The board, and don't forget too, y'all, when the board is at 7-6, right? There's no margin for error. There's no margin for error. When the board
Team
is
Boy, y'all the GOAT.
I ain't got the chain.
Y'all the GOAT, Team Boy. Y'all the GOAT. Y'all the GOAT right now.
You got the chain.
Y'all the GOAT right now. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Hilarious. Team Bui has just moved up to 3 wins and no losses on the season. Deja and Mina went to 2 wins and 1 loss. How would you, Tyrus, Marcus and Tyrus, how would you assess, and I'm going to start with you, Marcus, how would you assess how both teams play? How would you say how Team Bui played, and how would you say how Shaolin Stars played?
Team Bui, I think they played actually fairly well. They didn't do anything too crazy. It wasn't it wasn't a game where there was going to be like some real serious playing. They only had one hand where it was locked up. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you see what happened. You make that mistake. But they didn't really play any type of way to trick them up or anything like that. I think Mina and Deja they didn't bid aggressively enough in a couple hands where they had the hands. But Tiffany and Bui actually had better hands the whole time.
They did. Tyrus.
Doggone, Tiffany have 6 books. Digga have one game. Digga have 6 books. Tiffany have 1. Deja, she didn't have a lot of good hands at all. She only had like 4 hands out of the 9 that had more than 1 spade, pretty much. Mm-hmm. She had multiple hands with 1 spade, so that was taking away her cut butts. But man, that you got to play aggressive with this team, man. You gotta if they cutting behind you, man, you can't bow to your sensei. You gotta show them that you here, that you undefeated for a reason. You gotta show them, listen, I came to play spades. I came to come to your net, But she laid down every time, especially with Tiffany behind her. Her high spades was a queen one hand, and she didn't play the king or deuce. She played like a 3 of clubs or something like that. I'm like, so you got to take advantage of those. Now you gotta do those things and help your partner out, especially when your partner's bidding 5. You got to win your butts to help that 5 take control.
And you're just playing a sit.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
His hands being played.
This
was a game with just
go ahead. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
You see, I play face card. I play the king of diamonds. Now I'm cutting diamonds. It wasn't like no strategy really. It was like, okay, I know you cutting this. Boom. It wasn't no, oh, let me save this last spade to the end. Just to get a set. But none of that. It was just power. And Tiffany and Iggy, they know how to play their power hands.
Here's what I'm gonna say. One thing that we always, every time we see Team Bui play on primetime spades, we always say the same thing, Tyrus. We say if Bui plays Bui spades, they're tough to beat. But what I saw today was not just Bui playing Bui spades, but I saw Shaolin playing Bui spades. Meaning you were playing, you're playing their game. You're the home. I think who's the home team? Yeah, they're the home team.
Stars.
The Stars are the home team. At the end of the day, you should be playing Shaolin Stars spades. That's where they're when they're both feeding off each other. That's when they're hard to beat. I think that Shaolin Stars is a good team. I just don't think they were playing their game. I think they were playing the other team's game. And at the end of the day, that's not going to get it done. My thing is, you always got to know who you playing. You know what I'm saying? Let's say when you get to the World Series of Spades and you get to the actual tournament, right? And Marcus, you can speak to this. You watched how Gloria and Jason. You watched how they play before they got to the table. You know what I'm saying? So when Jason made that mistake and played that, let that 2 of diamonds go, or let that when he let it go, you looked at him and said, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but my thing is, in those moments, you got to remember, you're playing a good team. You can't let that happen. And that's what I saw today. Like you let, Deja's, it's like, yo, you let the team, you let them win, essentially. Because you know what I'm saying?
Out. It seemed like she was psyched out for sure, and what I always like to say is if you play puzz, you're gonna get you're
come on now. Got some poetry up in here.
Let's go.
Come on now. Every time. So you got to be aggressive. You can't be afraid to sacrifice those high spades. Like You don't. Who cares?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I've noticed that too a lot of, and I'm not talking about just with the Shaolin Stars. I've noticed that a lot in this tournament. A lot of people hold on to spades. They're spades. The game is called spades. You gotta spend. You ever heard the term? You gotta spend money to make money.
Come on now.
You gotta spend money to make money. Shout out to Super. He in the comments. He said that to a diamonds. Shout out to Super, man.
What's up, Super?
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Like you spend money to make money. You're going to you gotta spend your spades. At the end of the day,
that's gonna open up other spades as well.
That's what would have happened.
Yep.
That's gonna open up ace, king, queen.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep. Because in my mind, I already know what's played. Yeah. Exactly. So
they only play one game.
I think
yeah, you play one game to 500 the entire season, and then it doesn't become a series until in the playoffs when you play. But it's not a best. But like the series is like you play one game to 500 one day. You play again tomorrow, like game 2. It's like we're trying to do this like the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, game 1 is Monday, game 2 is Tuesday, game 3 is Wednesday. One thing that I want to talk about too before we get up out of here is, let me tell you what these teams are playing for right this second, right? So the top 4 teams, the top 2 teams in the Western Conference and the top 2 teams in the Eastern Conference, at the end of, not the tournament, but at the end of, we go on Christmas break. The last game is being played December 22nd before the new year. On Christmas or around the Christmas holiday, we will be playing, the top 4 teams will be playing a tournament. One game, top 4, whatever, however we seed it. And the winner will be invited to the Super Bowl tournament. The Super Bowl tournament in Glendale, Arizona. You will be playing at the Super Bowl tournament. So my thing is that you're playing for a spot right now to be one of the top teams to be invited to the Super Bowl tournament. You get the chance to be playing guys like Super and his partner. They will be there. You know what I'm saying? We will be having. Yeah, I mean, I'm allowed to say it, bro. I don't care. Yeah. I mean, well, here's the thing, right? People are like, well, how did y'all get choked? How did you get choked? Y'all came in second place last year. I mean, that's not. Y'all technically y'all were the Eastern.
Tell them what happened at your house then.
Oh, that you beat Makai? Oh, yeah, you beat me at my house, man. Yeah, beat me at my house on my table, man. We had a bad showing, man. I ain't like that at all. I ain't like that at all. Got swept. He got swept. But you know what it was, though? I'm going to keep it a buck, though.
Orange juice.
I'm going to keep
refrigerator.
Yeah, man. But I'm going to keep it a buck, though. Me and Kalima, we weren't playing as partners. We were playing spades against them. And, next time we got to understand, like, yo, you my partner. You know what I'm saying? And me and Kalima, people don't realize we don't play often. Like, she's not my partner's Tish. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. No excuses.
And you guys are really good together, you and Tish.
We are, because we know each other. I know how she plays. She knows how I play.
I don't like her. I don't know her.
I don't think I know Tish, man. But shout out to the women that know how to play spades. Man.
Yeah, asshole.
You're a single woman that know how to play spades.
Right. You said if you're a single one. Janet said JQ. So let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this real quick. From what you've seen, Tyrus, right? Which team do you think is going to be the team to make it to the Super Bowl tournament?
Okay, we got Team Bui, we got JQ Suited, we got Giro Animals, and then we have.
You gotta throw in Hands on Deck, man. Because Hands on Deck has the mental edge over these people, man.
I think the exhibitions right now in the chat, people are starting to look at Hands on Deck at a different light. They seeing the Hands on Deck losing in the exhibition, so they're like, so maybe they can be beat. Even though they undefeated right now,
Yeah, because that's all that matters. You got to remember too, right? You play different, and Marcus can attest to this too. You play differently. Right? Then you play differently when it actually matters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when we were at the tournament, when we were playing, behind the scenes, like I could see people like really having their game faces on and like, yo, like, nah, dog, we gotta have this on TV, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can't have that. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. I like Hands on Deck. I like Hands on Deck as the fourth. I like that. Not mad at it at all. Okay. But the Stars, they came into this game. I feel like they was already like a lot of teams are already intimidated by Team Bowie. They know they're the top in the chat. So
hands
that's
on.
why
Wait a minute. Hold on. In the chat, hands on deck lost tonight. Damn. No, I'm talking about in the chat on the YouTube stream. He said hands on deck lost tonight. Marvin, I want to believe it was your fault too. Cause no, his girl can play. Marvin, your shit be but that's neither here nor there.
Marvin was a suspect. Oh man.
Right.
Sheesh.
No, what I'm saying is, Dev said, no, you play the same way the whole time. I agree with that, but I'm saying is that, my thing is when you in the league, the shit is elevated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The same. I keep telling y'all, we don't play backyard spades at the World Series of Spades. Like this, it's an actual controlled environment where you do have to play differently. You know what I'm saying? And shit talking matters. I watched it. I seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I watched it. I see it. You know what I'm saying? So, fellas, man, we coming back on Thursday. I believe JQ Suited their game is the prime time. No, I forget which game is on Thursday, but we're coming back on Thursday with another game, prime time Spades, man. Marcus, man, it's always a pleasure that you come through,
sure.
man.
I might have to jump back on with you like next
Hey, man,
week.
you more than well. Anytime, man. Anytime.
Love to have you, man. Love to have you, man. Hey, man, great game.
Looking forward to seeing y'all soon, man.
Stars, y'all still up there. Y'all are still up there, Stars, man. We can't fault you for losing to a great team.
No, we cannot. No, we cannot. We
can't fault you for some of the mental.
But we can fault you. We can fault you for making bad plays, and I do fault that was a bad play. I mean, unfortunately, we can sit here and say all we want, but that was you got to answer for that. You can't make those kind of mistakes against good teams, And when you read back, you watch the tape again, you say, all right, like we did this, all right, let's do it. We'll get better. That's all.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, at least y'all doing better than last season, because last season y'all was now don't take this loss and start losing games, because I'm gonna be at your neck. Now I'll stop talking to y'all in the chat. If y'all lose 2 more games, I might be back talking again.
That's facts.
I might be back talking again, man.
All
but
right.
I ain't gonna be on the Stars like that, man. One love, man. Appreciate you.
Thank y'all. Yes, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. We